Say that GM has been on a roller coaster ride is really an understatement. It has been an amazing year and a half for this company, from bankruptcy to shedding employees to closing plants to now becoming a tighter, leaner company that is now trading on the New York Stock Exchange. And today, the company's CEO says they are ready to compete. It's a new day for General Motors, now that the company's stock is trading again on Wall Street. It's a step towards shedding the nickname Government Motors after taking the bailout cash from the U.S. and Canada to stay afloat. In the first few minutes of trading, GM stock shot up to almost $36 a share. Most of the stock will go to institutional investors. GM said this morning many mutual funds wanted to buy in. 5% of the new stock was set aside for employees, retirees, and car dealers. In a press conference call this morning, GM CEO Dan Akerson said the company is in a solid position. They have paid off debts, and the company is in a more competitive position than ever before, with well-designed vehicles that people want to buy.
And at this stage of the game, the best car wins. And, we're going to have to continue to prove ourselves. At the end of the day, the quality of the product, the design of the product will rule in the marketplace. And that's where we intend to participate. We want to literally design, build, and sell the best vehicles we can, not only in North America but around the world. And that's our charge going forward.
And while GM has really been known for the larger cars, the SUVs and trucks, they have gone out into that smaller car market, and that is where the CEO believes they are going to be most competitive as they go forward, talking about the Chevy Cruze, being able to give Honda and Toyota a run for their money in that arena, especially if the price of oil changes somewhere along the line and shoots up again. Those smaller cars will be what buyers are going to gravitate for. But it is a huge day for General Motors. Reporting live downtown, I'm Christy McDonald, Channel 7 Action News.
Yeah, Christy, the government not totally out of this yet. The government still owns part of the company, the stock.
It still does, and it's going to be a process for them before they can start unloading those shares, but they are paying back the debt, and again, really kind of taking away that stigma of what they've been calling government motors when the government came in. And CEO Dan Akerson did talk about that this morning and said, look, we did take that money and we were better for it. And also, to make another point, he believes the entire auto industry was better for it because it actually kept the supply chain there. So he says he believes that helped out with Ford and even with some of the foreign competitors, that they were able to keep the suppliers in business. If GM went under, it could have been a massive ripple effect. So he says we're not going to apologize for that, but we've come out of this stronger.
Yeah, they certainly have. Christy McDonald reporting from downtown. Thank you very much.